Oh, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I wanted to recreate this holiday glamtastic look that I did on Instagram last year. It's great for any holiday parties that you guys got going on and early inspiration for some New Year's ideas maybe. Let's not waste any more time and jump right into this tutorial. Let's start off with soft ochre. I'm gonna go in with a flat brush and apply this all over my eyelid. And I've been looking pretty veiny. I don't know if you guys have this problem too, but all over my eyelids, it's just a vein central over here. And then use your fingers to blend it out. And because today we're gonna be applying shimmer and shadow at the bottom, I'm gonna run it along my waterline, or along underneath. I'm gonna be running this underneath the waterline as well. I'm gonna do one eye off camera and then we'll do this eye together so you guys can actually see the progression. Let's take this color Saddle by MAC as our first transition shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this onto the crease. But because I really layered on soft ochre heavily, there may be some issues with blending. So just take that into consideration and maybe not put so much soft ochre on, or whatever base you're using. Obviously, we all have different eye shapes, and I'm sure watching at home, you're probably like, okay, well my eyeball doesn't look like hers, so how do you figure out where you place your transition shade? Just feel around your eyeball in the eye socket, and you see where there's like a deep indentation of your bone, and then you feel your eyeball. Right there is where you would start applying your transition shade, and then you build from there according to your eye shape and how much eyelid you have to work with. I'm gonna take this color Fire from the Stila palette, and I'll list it below. I depotted it, so I don't know the name anymore, and pop that over this color to deepen everything. Next, I'm gonna go in with Too Faced glitter glue. This stuff is seriously thebomb.com. It adheres loose shimmery eyeshadow so much nicer to your eyelids. It's just unbelievable. Okay, with a flat brush, I'm gonna go over my whole entire lid. And be really careful that it doesn't get onto your crease, because we don't want any shimmer getting up there. I want it to look very clean and defined. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Sugarpill. Seriously, this is my favorite pigment of all time. It's called GOLDILUX, and it's just delicious. I mean, if I could taste it. And you wanna do this gradually, because if you just go whoosh and put it all on, you're gonna regret that. Trust me. I think I've done that before. I did not like it. So what really helps when applying any kind of pigments that have this texture is if you stipple as you go. And then this way you also have less fallout. Fallout. We them glitters. Okay. And then as always, I love to keep a fluffy brush on deck, because this is just gonna be your lifesaver. I don't have any product on here, but I'm gonna take this back and forth onto my crease. This is just gonna help take any excess that might have gotten up here from our GOLDILUX away. When I apply my makeup, it's literally like how my brain thinks. It's all over the place and super ADD. So I'm sorry that you guys have to experience this with me, but you're gonna get used to it. We're gonna take, where did you go? Where's my eyeliner? Oh my god. You're a liar. This always happens. Oh, found it. Okay, you're up. Alright, so let's go ahead and line the inside of our eyeball. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Pixie liner. I seriously love all their liners. They're so creamy and rich. It's called Endless Silky Eye Pen in the color BlackCocoa. I'm in love with the cocoa. Oh my god, literally, can you guys see how pigmented that is? Run this under the waterline, and as you do this, leave a little space empty right here, because that's where we're gonna apply the gold pigment. Now I'm gonna take this dense slanted brush and blend this color out. I wanna take this color Earth, again from Stila Shadows, and just run it over what I've already blended out. Next, take the Too Faced glitter glue and apply it right in the middle. I'm gonna go in with the Sugarpill Goldilux. Do it in itty bitty strokes, this way you prevent it from getting everywhere. Time for the fun part that I dread most, let alone doing eyeliner on a regular day and then doing it on camera. It's just so much fun. I'm gonna create a wing and try to show you guys as much as I can without it getting blurry or out of focus. And you know, I tend to pull and hold on to my skin right here, and a lot of people think, oh, it's gonna cause wrinkles. It's not, it's a myth. So everybody, deep breaths. Here's another thing that I know I like to do, so if you have same issues as me where your liner gets on to your lashes, take a Q-tip and run it across a couple times and it takes it off. Next, let's go ahead and take this color Earth again and take this little shader brush and just start shading out your crease. And I think it'll help you guys if you draw out your liner first and then create this line, because your liner will guide your placement. And then go in with a 217 and just buff, blend away. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Anastasia waterproof cream gel liner in Jet and the brush number 3. What I'm gonna do is extend the liner a little bit past my tear duct. Next, I'm gonna go in with this House of Lashes Iconic and apply me some lashes. Before applying your mascara, if you have this issue, take this gel liner or any gel liner that has like a tacky consistency, run it underneath your real lashes. This will help bind your natural lash to the fake lash. Now let's go in with mascara, and this is Benefit the Real, and wiggle it at the base as well. This is just like a standard rule when you're applying mascara. It'll help keep your lashes up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take some concealer. I wanna use the Maybelline Age Rewind in Pale. And apply it in an upside down triangle. And then with this completely dampened beauty blender, we're gonna go ahead and blend it out. Next, let's go in with the Too Faced Endless Summer 16 Hour Bronze and bronze up our face. This is always good to do before you apply your contour, because then your contour lines aren't gonna be so harsh. I'm just gonna fast forward through this whole process. We're gonna contour, I'm gonna define those cheekbones and put blush on. You know, before I go any further, I totally forgot to set my under eye. I'm gonna go in with Banana from the contour kit and press it onto my skin. Next, we're gonna get really crazy with it. We're gonna take Heat Wave and apply it to the high points of the cheekbone for the highlight, obviously. I wanna look frosty, so I will do whatever it takes. Next, I'm gonna go in with this MAC Pigment Vanilla. Like I said, I wanna get frosty with it. Frosty the snowman style. And dust that over. This is just gonna take it to the next level, okay? This might be a little too much for some people. You could totally skip this step. Okay, next for our lips, I actually wanna overline them just a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with Whirl from MAC. Then I'm gonna go in with Nars. It is called Bahama. And I mean, it basically is like a lip liner. I technically didn't have to line my lips, but because I want that overdrawn effect, I like to use something more precise. All right guys, this look is complete. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you get inspired and you want to recreate it, make sure to tag me on Instagram, Straight Flexin', Beta Beauty or Beautiful. And if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up because that helps a sister out. And tell everybody that you know to subscribe to my channel. Next week I'm gonna do another holiday look, so subscribe, like I told you earlier. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.
recreate this holiday glamtastic look. Glamtastic equals utterly beautiful. Be about a candle. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
What is going on? Girl, I'm trying to kick it with ya. You got that.
Make you want me 'cause I'm high.
I'm sorry, these lyrics. این دل من خیلی ناز تو میخواد گل من. Okay. Yeah, I'm in love with the cloak. You the pretty pumpkin?
You're like singing. Make sure to subscribe.
That's how I talk. I've always talked like that. I did get a little bit more intense.
You're moving your jaw to the side. Those aren't real words. Stop saying great.